All right, guys, we're joined by head coach Cael Sanderson and senior Bo Nickal. Coach, if you just want to open up with a statement, 3 individual national champions tonight. Talk a little bit about those guys and what they did well tonight to secure the national championship for you guys.
I'll just say, we're very happy and proud of this team. Some great competition individually and team-wise, and so being able to win a national championship is very special and something that we're excited about. We're also excited about the future. Happy that our seniors got to go out on top, and that's something that's important to us. And we know we've had some really special guys like Bo and Jason, both 3-time national champs. Really, just special people, special kids, and super happy and proud of them.
Questions, guys?
No questions.
That was easy.
Cael, talking about all the national championships you've had since you've been there, what makes Bo and Jason so special, though?
Well, I think they're both just all in, right? They do everything right, and I think that that pays off in big moments like this. They can relax and just know that they're ready and know that they've done everything to prepare for the moment. And there's a certain calmness that comes with being prepared. Obviously, just incredible competitors. 2 of the best to ever step on a college mat. I believe that 100%. And that says it all right there, right? So, we're going to miss them, but more than that, I'm excited for them and their future, and them, just grateful for the 4 years that we had with them, or 5, I guess. It took you 5 years to graduate, right?
We'll see.
No, just kidding.
Cael, is this sort of like New York City? A lot of ups, but a little bittersweet with Vincenzo and Mark, and how do you console those guys?
Your heart's always with the guys that don't reach their goals. We had other guys on our team that didn't reach their goals, and it's painful. But again, this is just sport, and it's the intent and the purpose is to prepare you for life. And sometimes, as painful as it is, it can be a great blessing to you moving forward in your life. But yeah, it's you want to see all your guys be happy, just like everybody else. Losing really, I can't think of a better word than sucks, but losing sucks, and I feel bad for our opponents and other people when they lose too, because I hate it so much, and I know it's just so you hate to see anybody lose, but that's part of the fun of competing is just seeing who can be the best on this weekend, right? It doesn't really matter until you show up here, and that's why it's special, to win a 3rd national title, because the best wrestlers don't always win, and we see that the best teams don't always win, and that's why I think this one was special.
Cael, you were saying that winning the championship before the finals, the team championship, allowed your wrestlers to relax a little bit. Was that a good thing or a bad thing, or did it help?
I don't know. I like when they have the edge a little bit, and there's a little extra pressure. I think with the right mindset, that just heightens the nerves a little bit and increases focus a little bit. But again, we all have the choice and the opportunity to go out there and take advantage of every second we have on the mat, regardless of the circumstances. So you can't blame anything other than ourselves. And I think our guys wrestled well. I think Mark Hall just wrestled a really good kid. They've gone back and forth, and 2 of the best wrestlers in the country at any weight, no doubt about it. Chenzo, I thought he wrestled a great tournament. Just got beat. Gave up 4 points. A tough kid. And Anthony Cassar had he's an incredible story. And I didn't list him as a senior yet because we're working on him still. So.
Bo, on which platform will you have your hand raised on next? Will it be wrestling, MMA, boxing? I can see you having a mean right hook. What do you think?
Well, actually, this entire time I've been watching the boxing up on the TV, so we'll see. I might transition. No, I'm wrestling for a while now. I'm planning on competing here this summer. In the World Championships in 2019, then Tokyo in 2020.
Bo, they put you as the last match of the night, kind of the spotlight match, and just your thoughts on that, getting a chance to
be the capper. You want to close with a strong performance there.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's exciting for me. The bad part was I don't get to relax and watch my teammates, so that's something that I do enjoy watching them, so I kind of have to just sit there and relax a little bit more and, not get so into the matches. But I like being the last match. It's something that is exciting for me, and it's just fun, you get to feel a little more pressure and a little more hype around it, so that's something I enjoy.
Bo, you and Jason came into Penn State together. You're leaving Penn State together. You both etched your name into history, becoming 3-time national champions. Can you talk about that journey that you and Jason have taken the last 5 years?
It's been really blessing after blessing. Just since the first time I stepped foot on campus, it's been incredible. And there's so many people that have just put so much time and effort and energy into me. My coaches, my trainers, and just countless others. And I'm incredibly grateful for it. And being able to go through that with a guy like Jason Nolf has just been something that is amazing and a true blessing. And that's a guy that I know I can count on, and I know that we're going to be friends for a long time to come.
This is a question for both Cael and Bo. I'd like to take you back to the 2014-15 season. That was the year that you redshirted both, these guys plus, Mac Lotus and Zane. Did you need that year for this year to happen? Because a lot of people said, why did you redshirt those guys to end a streak?
Coach, you want to answer first?
Sure. I don't know. That was the thought, and it worked out. You look back and you think, well, if we would have done this or done that, maybe we could have won that year. So who knows? I don't know. What happened is, we're comfortable and happy with the way things have turned out, and was able to help create a wave, to roll through, and now the exciting part is creating another wave. That's what it's all about.
Well, you remember that year, though, because you were a true freshman, resting down the Southern Scuffle.
Yeah, I remember that year. I got beat up a lot by, some of the older guys, Matt Brown in particular. I think that my neck hasn't been the same since then, just because he pulled on it a lot. But, that made me a lot better. I think that it was something that, really helped me grow, and I learned a lot about wrestling, a lot about life, and that's a year that I'm very grateful for. It was a tough year because, I took some lumps, but I really feel like it made me a lot tougher and grittier, not only in competition, but just in practice, learning not to give up positions and just to be able to wrestle through everything. And I think that, moving forward, that's something that I'm very grateful for, and I feel like it's kind of just part of my personality now.
This is for Bo, Gary Abbott at USA Wrestling. 3 quick questions. How quickly do you jump into freestyle? Tokyo's real soon. Or would you consider wrestling in Madison Square Garden in May in that match against the freestyle guys? And have you determined your international weight class for the Olympic run?
Well, tonight's Saturday, so I'll probably take Sunday off and then get back on it Monday.
Okay.
And then the other questions, I don't even know. I have no idea.
Last question.
Cael, back in 2011 when you guys won your first title, did you ever envision going on a run like this? I know earlier in the year you said 10 years ago you were brought here to contend for titles. Obviously you've done more than that. So, did you think this was in the cards?
I think you just have to believe in what you're doing. I think, we believe that we're going to be successful and win. And, I think, we're not satisfied right now. And, you lay in bed at night each one of these tournaments thinking these are things we can do better, and things we need to maybe reinforce, or that's a great thing about a national tournament is and facing great competition like we did, is it really reinforces things that we can improve on, and we just want to keep moving forward and keep getting better, and if we can keep winning, that would be fine with me. But it's not about winning, right? It's about just getting the best team that we can get and doing the best that we can, and just enjoying the experience. Our job as coaches is just to support these guys and help them reach their goals.
All right, thanks guys. Congratulations.